On those occasions where I really don't feel I have the energy reserves to do multiple sets of multiple different exercise, what I do is I end up picking two based on how I'm feeling. And on this night, I decided to pick squat and bench press and focus on them. And I did do like a good 9 sets before I got to the top set in my squat and also in the bench. But like I'm talking 2 top sets where the majority of the work is done. This was one of them, the 90 kgs for 5. Then just allow myself to rest, especially for the bench. I need more rest for the bench, so I alternated between bench, squat, and waited longer as the weights got heavier between sets. So this was the other first top set of the bench, which is 82.5 kg for 6. This is an area where I'm very lacking. Like, it looks pretty smooth from the side, but for me it didn't feel too good. It felt very heavy. Bench is proving to be so difficult to get my conditioning back, and just in general to get strong, period, it's hard in bench. It's one of those things where if you do too much work, then you go back. If you're not enough, you don't make progress. It's just such a fine line with that particular exercise. Here in the next one, you see me do 102.5 kg, and that was for 5 reps, and that was the second top set for the squats. Seem to move pretty smoothly. I remember when I was doing these squats, I did feel like I had strength in my legs, but I also had fatigue. And I think that's because I went on like a pretty long walk the night before, and somehow long walks and squatting don't tend to mix. Like a moderate walk after squatting, I reckon aids in recovery, but the other way around, like having a long walk and then the next night or that night squatting tends to show diminished returns. Now you can see I went on to the second top set of the bench press here, 90 kg. Wasn't even sure if I could press it once because there's been days like that. But I managed 4 reps. I think I could have grinded 5, but I didn't want to do that. That wasn't the aim of the exercise. And yeah, that felt good. So that's it for this video. But yeah, it just gives you an idea if you're not feeling like doing a lot of sets of different exercises and then you think, oh yeah, I won't go. Just go. Just pick 2. Pick 1. At least you're there. And when you're there, you might feel like doing more. You never know. But don't let that sort of fatigue, tiredness sort of talk you out of it, because there's always things you can modify and you'll still make gains doing it. Anyway, that's it for this one.